Hey everyone, it's Kyle with Prolux, and in today's video we're going to be doing a unboxing, assembly, and overview of the Prolux X8 Elite with Power Nozzle Backpack Vacuum Cleaner. So stay tuned. Alright, so let's get to the unboxing process of the Prolux X8 Elite. Go ahead and get your knife. You can use your hands. Whatever you need to do to get this tape broken. Alright, so we got the tape cut. I'm going to open up these flaps. First thing you're going to see is a brown box. This is going to have all the attachments in it. You're going to have the main electrical hose. And then there's going to be another box within the big box. This is going to have the actual X8 Elite vacuum. So again, get your knife, cut the tape. And inside this box, you're going to have power cord, your 5-pack of bags, owner's manual will be underneath the vacuum, and then you'll have the vacuum itself. So now let's get started on opening up the brown box. So we'll set all of these goodies aside. Like I mentioned, this will have all the attachments in it. So you got your duster brush, your floor tool, mini turbo, upholstery tool and crevice tool. You're going to have the electrical stainless steel extendable wand. And then you'll have the Weaselwork EBK 250 power nozzle. So now we got everything unboxed, we're going to get the X8 all assembled, and then we'll go over the features and just talk about the vacuum in general. Alright, so we're going to start assembling the X8, starting off with the main electrical hose. You're going to see this 90-degree elbow piece, and if you guessed it, it's going to go right up here in the top lid. Push it in. And then on the back side, there's going to be this female connection for the 2-prong cord. So go ahead and insert that. Alright, and once you got that inserted, go ahead and get the wand. And the wand's just going to snap onto the hose handle. You'll hear it click, letting you know that it's all connected properly. And then the last thing you got to do is attach the floor tool to the other end of the wand. You'll kind of hear it click, but just give everything a tug to make sure it's not separating. And that's how you assemble the X8. Pretty easy and straightforward. You just have 3 steps. Alright, so now that we got the assembly process for the X8 all handled, I want to take a couple minutes and talk about the attachments, the vacuum, go over some features, and just kind of like an overview of the whole setup. So we'll start with the X8 backpack vacuum, since this is why you purchased this. This vacuum has 140 CFM, but that is directly from the motor, which is standard vacuum testing. But from the top lid, it's 120, so still great suction. This vacuum has 3 stages of filtration. So you have the micron inner bag, I guess 4. So you got the HEPA bag, the micron inner bag, the HEPA filter, and then the post motor filter located right here. It's got cord hooks on the side so you can wrap your cord up on it. This vacuum has a lifetime warranty on the motor and then 3 years on the body itself. But let's say your 3-year body warranty expires, just get in touch with us and we can get you replacement parts at either cost, or we'll just have you cover the shipping. It all depends on the situation and how old your order is. But with the motor, if you have any issues with it whatsoever, just contact us and we'll have you send it in and we'll get it all serviced and sent back to you. This vacuum has 80 decibels, so it's not too loud, but it's not too quiet. It weighs 12 pounds with the hose, the wand, and the power head, so it's pretty lightweight for what it is. It's not going to put any stress on your back, so you can keep cleaning as long as you want. It has a 20-foot extension cord, which will plug directly into the power cord coming off the vacuum. Just a standard connection. You can also use any extension cord that you want. It's got aluminum latches on the side for easy removal of the top lid. It's got very comfortable plush straps on the back, so it's going to be a comfortable wear on your back as well. I think that's pretty much it for the backpack. We'll move on to the main electrical hose. This is going to be a pump handle type of hose. Very comfortable in the hand. You have a power switch located on top of the handle. Easy control type, so on, off. You also have a suction relief valve, so you can let air out if one of the attachments is stuck to the floor. By opening the suction relief valve, it's going to let more air out, allowing you to maneuver either the power nozzle or any of the tools on whatever surface you're cleaning. It's got a 90-degree elbow connection for the top lid, and it's got a male 2-prong cord, which is going to give electricity to operate the whole vacuum. And this hose is pretty flexible too. It's not super stiff, so when you're using the hose, it's not the stiffness of the hose is not going to be a factor when you're using it. Moving on to the wand, this is going to be an electrical wand. All the cords are behind this black covering, so you're not going to be exposed to any of the wires while you're using the vacuum. It is going to be extendable, so you locate this button, push it down, and then pull up, and you can extend it to pretty much any length you want. Also has a button lock release right here. So say you want to remove the hose, push down on the button and just pull the hose out. At the bottom of the tool, you're going to have a button lock, and a quick note on the X8 Lite and I think it's just X8 Lite, the tools and attachments will have an actual button lock. Whereas the attachments for the Elite, they're going to have a button lock hole. So what you do, slide it on, make sure the button lock penetrates through the button lock hole. The attachment's not going to come off when you're using it. To remove it, push that button lock down and twist the tool off. The X8 Pros are going to use friction fit. The X8 Elite are going to use button locks. Same with the X8 Lite, but the button locks on the Elite and Lite are slightly different. We'll move on to the power nozzle. This is a Weaselwork EBK 250 power nozzle. We've been including a lot of Weaselwork power heads on all of our products. They are great. I think they're the best in the industry. The nice thing about this is the brush roll is super easy to remove. So on the right side, you're going to have this, I don't know what you call it, like a lock. Unlock it, you can pull it out. The cool thing about this power head too is on the underside, you're going to have a razor blade, so you can remove any hair off the brush roll. So you just pop that out. There's going to be a tiny blade in there, so you can put it in the grooves of the brush roll and you can cut the hair off and then throw the hair away. So when you're done, just insert it back in, lock it up. Again, it's going to have a pivot neck, and then you're going to have a button lock at the top of the neck as well. These also have LED lights right here at the front of the power nozzle, so if you want to vacuum in the dark, you can do that. Nice feature about the LED lights, if you're on hardwood floors and you have pets that shed a lot, you'll be able to see the hair on the hardwood floor due to LED lights. The only con about this power nozzle is it will not stay in the upright position. That is the only thing when it comes to storing the vacuum. I do want to mention that you can also use a Weaselworks 360 power nozzle. So this is a 360 power nozzle. This is going to be a heavy duty power nozzle. Let's look at the size comparison. This thing is a beast. This thing has a locking pivot neck. So you just push this button to release it, and then it has 5 height adjustments. So whatever floor surface you're cleaning or any type of carpet, this power nozzle will handle it. We do have these available, so if you want to just up your cleaning game, I would purchase one of these. It's compatible with the one that comes with your vacuum, so you don't have to purchase anything else. So that is just a quick note that if this power nozzle is not fitting your needs, you can always upgrade to the bigger Weaselworks EBK 360 power nozzle. Just about the power head real quick, you have 4 wheels, you have 2 small ones at the front and 2 medium-sized ones in the back, so it slides pretty smooth. Alright, moving on to the attachments. You only get 5, but they still can get any job done. Crevice tool, hard to reach places in between couch cushions. You know what a crevice tool is. Upholstery tool, you can use it for couches, chairs, you can even use it on your curtains or drapes. This gray piece is removable, so if you don't want the bristle hairs, you just want straight suction, you can remove that piece as well. Duster brush for dusting, you can use this on ceiling fans, vents, anything you might want to use this for, you can use it. Floor tool, use this on any hard floor surface, so laminate, hardwood floors, vinyl. You can use it on that gym flooring, you can use it on mats, concrete, tile. This vacuum attachment can pretty much be used on anything. And then you have the mini turbo, which is great for removing pet hair off of stairs, couches, chairs. It's pretty much just an upholstery tool, but you have a spinning brush roll. And this attachment is great for car interiors. If you have not used I use the backpack vacuum to clean your car. It is sweet. It's a lot easier. You can wear it, or you can just put it on the ground. One more thing to mention about the power nozzle is this can be used for hardwood floors. The only thing you're going to want to do is make sure the switch on the hose handle is off, and that way the brush roll is not spinning and it's just using the vacuum suction. So you can use this on hardwood floors. If you've noticed with any type of vacuum, if you've experienced this, a spinning brush roll on hard floor surfaces does not pick anything up. What happens is, here's the dirt, you go over it, the brush roll is spinning, it's going to kick all that dirt and debris backwards instead of sucking it up. So that is when you can use a hardwood floor tool, or you can just turn off power to the power nozzle and it'll just act as a hardwood floor tool using suction only. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys found it helpful. I hope you guys are able to successfully use your backpack vacuum. If you're looking to purchase one, I hope this gives you a rundown of what you're getting yourself into. Our new X8 release has been wonderful. People love them. I personally love them. If you guys have any questions or comments, you can leave a comment down in the comment section, or you can send us an email at service@proluxcleaners.com. I'm Kyle Prolux. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.